Hi, everyone.
Oh boy,
Oh boy.
we're here.
We're recording 4 songs in one session. Can you believe that?
Whoa, a whole
Uh,
four.
this is another one that I have heard that Ethan has not.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan, this
Mm-hmm.
song is called Mojo Pin
Okay.
by Jeff Buckley.
Yes, this was the one people were reacting or
Requesting.
recommending. Yes,
Yeah,
requesting words.
off
Yeah.
of our Grace video. This is the first track off of Grace. Grace is the second track off of the
Okay.
album. What did you think about Grace? Tell me what
Dude,
your thoughts
freaking
were.
awesome.
Freaking awesome.
It was freaking awesome. It was great. Um,
Best voice you've heard?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
I mean, I've heard a
Like,
lot of good voices, but that dude's range and ability to swing through the range smoothly,
like,
oof,
I
oof.
love what Tom York in Radiohead can do
I love Tom York singing so much.
artistically,
Hmm.
but I think that Jeff outstrips him just
By a hair,
by
maybe.
definition. You know,
Yeah.
it's not even necessarily that Jeff did anything artistically equal to Radiohead per se. It's just the fact that he had the capability and showcased
Yeah, I
it
guess.
very clearly in Grace.
Excuse me.
Um,
Yeah, no, I
But
agree.
yeah, this song was one of the. I mean, I had heard Hallelujah, which I think Ethan
Hmm.
has probably heard too.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
It's like the
And
cover everyone knows.
yeah, yeah. And the Jeff Buckley cover is one of the most famous covers too. It's just him on electric guitar. And Mojo Pin was probably aside from Hallelujah, the first song I had heard from Jeff. Because I had tried
Oh,
this.
okay.
I had tried to do this album. Um, and I feel like Mojo Pin is a bad start.
Bad start to it.
A bad start to get into Jeff Buckley. I think I
Hmm.
heard Grace later. I listened to Hallelujah again, and then I was able to do Mojo Pin, and I did the rest of the album. I'm like, okay, I get it now. I need a little more context because this one,
Yeah.
and this is why I'm eager to hear your reaction to this because you've arguably heard Hallelujah and you've now heard Grace, so maybe you now have a good intro to Jeff.
Better intro than you did originally.
Right. To be able to stomach this a
Okay.
little bit better. It's not bad. It's not even that difficult of a song to listen to.
Right.
I couldn't get a read on him, and so I kind of threw the album away for a little bit, and then it took me a while to come back to it. So let's just listen
Let's do it.
to his dulcet tones.
This is dulcet.
This is a little bit of a slow burn song, which might be the problem.
Mm. I don't like slow burners as the intro to an album.
I agree.
It's a popular thing to do, but I usually don't like. Excuse me.
I'm lying in my bed, the blanket is warm. This body will never be safe from harm.
Freaking voice, man.
Black ribbons cold, touch my skin to keep me
Very subtle guitar.
If only you come back to me, feel it at my side. Wouldn't need no more joking, keep me satisfied. Don't wanna be for you, don't wanna know. I'm blind and tortured, the white horses flow.
I can see why people hold him in high regard.
Mm-hmm.
Rhythms fall
I'm actually eager to show you. I'm actually eager to show you my favorite song from this album, because it's not this or Grace.
Precious, precious silver and gold, and pearls and oysters flesh.
I really like his lyrics too. Like, I love the image that his lyrics paint.
Yeah.
There's something like very, like, both tortured and like romantic and sexy about it.
Yeah.
Like, he seems like a very
It's
like
all the right mental notes.
he seems like a sultry guy, but at the same time is able to communicate like difficult themes as well.
Yeah.
You see why this is a hard song to start with?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't quite paint the full picture.
No, it really doesn't. But having heard, obviously, Hallelujah, and then having heard Grace, especially, and then going to this one, I agree that this is. I wouldn't say this is the best choice of intro for the album.
I think it's a fantastic song, but
Yes.
it I don't know what it is. It just doesn't set you off on the right foot for him, for at least for the other songs in the album.
But it is a fantastic song.
And then that leads right into Grace. So, but it's tricky because, like, I mean, I've heard all the songs on the album, but I can't think of a better song on the album to lead it out with. Is the trouble.
So it's almost like you just kind of have to
Yeah,
kind of just go for it.
it's just like it shoots itself in the foot, but it can't quite help itself. It's just like,
because all the songs in the context of the album are good, but getting to that context is difficult.
right.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I said, I kind of came through it hearing Grace and then going back and trying the album again, and then it worked much better. So what do you think? Like I said, I don't think it's as good of a song as Grace. I think it is great.
No,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I really like it.
It's much
I mean,
more
I think-
restrained.
Yeah, it is much more restrained, and I think, it's funny because it's not a better song than Grace, but I don't think it's one of those where it's not really meant to be. It really is just what it is, and I feel like it's a song in and of itself. How long was that? I don't even know.
Almost 6
that
minutes.
Really? That was almost 6 minutes. Again, I think that earned it 6 minutes. Jeff Buckley does very well with earning the time that it takes. So I would say that is very commendable because I'm a very picky person with songs, and I think it earned its time.
Sure. I'm desperately trying to. I have to refresh the room. I'm going to throw Hallelujah in just so that what?
No, I was going to say, should I have kept talking so that I could fill the time while you were desperately trying to get it?
Did it log me out?
I have no idea.
Okay, you might need to rejoin the room.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay,
there you go. Oh, that's loud again.
let me skip ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you've heard this.
Oh yeah. Multiple times.
Skip ahead, please. Time Master, please accelerate time.
Time Master, please accelerate time. Time Master, please accelerate time.
This just refuses to skip ahead.
This is hilarious.
Amazing.
Wait, let me try. Nope.
Anyway, this is one of the most famous covers of Hallelujah,
Right.
which I would argue is the superior version. And now it's trying to synchronize. Wow, guys, the internet
Boy.
technology is amazing.
Technology. Did I ever tell you the Pearls Before Swine comic strip, where it's a community of moles? It's all these moles that are like an organization, and one of them rats out the other ones, and they're like, one of them goes, "Gentlemen, we have a mole among us." The other one of the other moles goes, "How long have you been saving that one?" And he said, 7 years. Something like that.
There's a joke in Mystery Science Theater where there's a scene where there's a pool table just kind of off to the side. It's not part of the scene. There's like people talking over here, and Mike stands up and just kind of pulls a pool cue out from under his chair and just kind of sets up a shot, like, and sits back down, and one of the robots is like, "How long have you been waiting on that one?" He's like, "Oh, about 10 years." It's good.
Oh man,
Great stuff. There's another one where there's a car coming towards the camera. Like there's a camera looking at a car while they're both moving this way.
yeah.
And Mike gets up and like turns around and goes like, "Oh no, I'm being chased by a car. Oh no." And then he sits down and he goes like, "I like to do that every now and again."
That's really good. I love those little bits, man.
Just the tiny little comments. It's not even so much that they make the jokes; it's that they have fun when they do it.
Exactly.
Anyway, that was Mojo Pin by Jeff Buckley.
No.
Thank you for watching this reaction video. I hope you stick around for more.
Moi.
What?
the most unenthused, just meh.